Hi, in this video I'm going to explain you how to transfer your brand colors to the schemes that we have here inside of Flex. First of all, I will just get familiar with the colors that we have installed right now, which is Verso colors. You can go and override these colors right away, and I will just be doing that over having one page as an example, which is my home D. I added an extra block just to have all the colors in one single page, and I can get to know how they are playing all together. So once I have this, I will just go to a mood board. This can work as two ways. Perhaps you already have your brand and you already have made everything by another designer, and then that designer provided you with a color palette that is basically for maybe your logo and your prints that you're going to do, perhaps albums, etc. Basically your identity across the digital world. And sometimes those colors are not working completely, to be just taken and applied right away into your website. But we are going to take them as a base, and on the way we are going to be tweaking them a little bit just to see how we can make cohesive these color palettes that we already have for our brand, and how it actually has to be looking nice in the website, always making emphasis on the imagery that we have there. So in this example, I'm just going to take David photography example, gather some imagery from Unsplash, and I have this model where some of the tones that David is having in his photo and editing style, and I created this small color palette that I can say is his brand, his brand colors. So we are going to go ahead with these ones, and we are just going to come in here, take our first scheme, and just perhaps I'm just going to decide which is the first color that I want to use for the scheme 1 and which ones I will use for the scheme 2. So I'm going to divide them and just take these ones, move them a little bit here. This will be my scheme 1, and these I will use them for my scheme 2. Again, this is not a rule. I just want to see how they work together, because I think this might look cute with this, and I want to keep the first scheme kind of into the gray colors. So that's why I'm just playing around a little bit with this. So I will take this for my scheme 1 and this for my scheme 2 as a base, and we will just tweak the rest of the elements that we have in there. Now that I have my backgrounds changed, which is the most important part, I will just see if my buttons play good with these new colors that I applied, and for me they work well. I will leave them originally from the from Verso Style Kit, so I will just go ahead and apply the different colors for the scheme number 2.